This story could have a psychological impact on the market, because if Michael Saylor is buying at more than 59,000, the second pump happened after the news about the transfer between crypto exchanges of a large XRP batch of 72 million coins. So you may ask, what's going on? Is it altcoin season? Welcome to the Coin Post. The capitalization of the cryptocurrency market exceeded $2 trillion against the backdrop of the altcoin season. XRP soared to $1 and it got back to the top 4 cryptocurrency by market cap, while Bitcoin has new evidence and new reasons to rise here and now. Before we get into it, be sure to subscribe to the channel to get new videos first. Let's dive in. Making Bitcoin price predictions is a thankless job, really. But what we can do? I have a fascinating prediction for you. We're getting ready to retest $60,000 because the price of Bitcoin broke above a major bearish trend line. Now we need to bounce from it to the new highs. In my previous video, I gave a bullish Bitcoin prediction. If the price hits above 61,000, there could be a short squeeze and then a rise of up to $70,000. Indeed, the Bitcoin price got support from a 21-week MA and made a U-turn. So I'm not that worried about the first cryptocurrency, because the overall upward trend is not broken yet. However, it's important who draws this trend line. But that's a whole different question. Just in time, MicroStrategy's head Michael Saylor made an announcement that they bought Bitcoins for $15 million. They purchased 253 coins at an average price of $59,339. Thus, their total investment in the first cryptocurrency exceeded $2.2 billion. This story could have a psychological impact on the market, because if Michael Saylor is buying at more than 59,000, then it's a good price to invest now and for the long term. To be sure, this is not the first small purchase by MicroStrategy, so it's possible that they're just trying to support the market. There is a reason for this, because the company actually put it all on Bitcoin, and if the price of the first cryptocurrency starts to plummet, their shares will depreciate instantly, and they will only get huge debts in the form of liabilities. But so far the price is in favor of MicroStrategy, because their Bitcoin value is more than $5 billion, a 400% growth. Interestingly, we have another prediction of the market capitalization exceeding $10 trillion. And now it's not about the entire cryptocurrency market, but about Bitcoin. It was given by the analysts of Katie Wood's investment fund, ARK Invest. And it's gonna happen as investors move from gold to Bitcoin. The guys from Grayscale also reasserted themselves. They published a plan that they will eventually convert the Bitcoin Trust into Bitcoin ETF. It's quite a fascinating statement, but so far, their things are not going that well. The total AUM is $46 billion, while the reward to buy shares of the Bitcoin Trust is still in the negative zone. So that's it about all the news and predictions, but let's see if it's enough for Bitcoin to revisit $60,000, and the chances are there. Next, we're talking about altcoins, and if you enjoy our videos, give us a thumbs up. It's gonna encourage our team and promote the video on YouTube. The capitalization of the cryptocurrency market has exceeded $2 trillion, but so far only according to CoinGecko. There is more and more talks that we are in the midst of the altcoin season, and that the whole market will keep growing. Indeed, a lot of coins are doing great. There's a recent video on the channel on the top 4 altcoins that are somehow ignored by the buyers. It's about Litecoin, Stellar, Tron, and EOS. In case you missed it, click the link in the description box. And now let's see how the price changed this week. So, Litecoin is $226, it surged 17%. Stellar soared to 56 cents, or 33%. EOS performed even better. It surged almost 60%, and while making this video, it's $6.8. And finally, we have Tron, which rose to 13 cents, which is over 100%. And the main guy is, of course, XRP. The price has exceeded $1 and has a chance to keep above this level. While the price had previously grown on rumors that XRP was returning to Coinbase and a small victory for Ripple's lawyers in court, the second pump happened after the news about the transfer between crypto exchanges of a large XRP batch of 72 million coins. And also, don't forget about the South Korean market, where prices are many times higher and trading volumes are higher than of Bitcoin. While making this video, they pay $1.22 for 1 XRP. After such a rise throughout the altcoin market, one can only agree with the statement that the season is in full swing. However, I have a second opinion on that. So you may ask, what's going on? Is it altcoin season? As I mentioned earlier, the very concept of altcoin season came in January 2018, when the funds from the weakening Bitcoin went to other cryptocurrencies. And at that point, they hit their all-time highs. XRP skyrocketed to almost $4. Here, you can clearly see which altcoins recently hit their all-time highs and which never exceeded their prices of January 2018. And we also have to exclude new coins from this list because they're rising in many ways because of the hype around them. Buy now and get your access. Buy whatever you want because the price will rise when the exchanges list a coin. And then growth will be boosted by the news because the market is making access on young altcoins. It's a very profitable scheme for today, but it's pure hype, comparable to the ICO boom, and therefore it's super risky. But if you focus on cryptocurrencies that have been in the market since the last cycle, they are now in the early stages of the bull market, not altcoin season, meaning these coins catch up with Bitcoin, and as it moves, its market share must drop, and we can see it right now. I'm giving this assessment because the real altcoin season is like the final stage, the final rise before the crypto winter, and I don't want that to happen unless Bitcoin hits at least $100,000. And what do you expect from the market? Share it in the comments below the video and subscribe to our channel to get posted. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. It's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and get enlightened.